Hello everybody, welcome to Cyrus Kitchen Corner. Today I'm making chicken Manchurian, and I recently found out that it is only popular in India, Pakistan and the subcontinent. Nobody in the US knows about it or have had it. I asked my husband, who's from England, he had never had it, so I guess only us Pakistani and Indian people like it and enjoy it. So let me show you how I make my version. I have about 4 pounds of chicken here that I have washed and dried. Then I brined it in vinegar and salt, and I've shown in different videos how to brine it. I'm going to add first just 1 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of black pepper powder, a teaspoon of white pepper powder, half a teaspoon I would say of ginger powder, and to this I'm adding a cup of all-purpose flour. So I have mixed it up really well. We're not going to add any water to it because we want a crumbly texture on it. And I'm going to marinate it for at least 30 minutes before I fry it. It's been over 30 minutes that I had marinated my chicken, and now I've started frying my first batch. I have the oil at about 350 degrees, and after it came to temperature, I've lowered it to medium because I want this chicken to be cooked through. And I am not going to overcrowd my wok. I'm just going to add enough and then let the first batch go before I start on the second batch. While our chicken is frying, I'm going to start on the sauce. I have rice vinegar here. I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 2 to 3 tablespoons of ketchup, some hot and sweet sauce. You can use any kind of hot and sweet sauce. I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of that as well, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, tablespoon of oyster sauce, tablespoon of chili garlic sauce, this one. Adding about 2 to 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. If you don't have brown sugar, you can certainly use white sugar. Heaping teaspoonful of white pepper powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder. Because I'm going to also add my chicken bouillon cubes, I'm going to add only half a teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to crush the chicken bouillon cubes in my hands. Oops. I'm going to add a cup to a cup and a half of water in here and mix everything up. I almost forgot to add a heaping tablespoonful of cornstarch. So our first batch of chicken is ready. I have fried all of my chicken. So here I have a huge wok, and I'm adding about 3 to 4 tablespoons of sesame oil to it. I'm adding 2 tablespoonfuls of my ginger garlic paste. And then I'm going to add the sauce that we had made earlier. Here's our sauce I'm going to add, and I have added to the sauce a quarter onion that I've chopped up just for a little bit of crunch. I'm going to stir and mix it until it thickens, and then I'm going to taste it to see if it needs anything else spice-wise. I've been cooking the sauce for about 5 minutes, and you can see how it's thickened. I feel for my family it lacks just a little bit of heat and that smoky flavor, so I'm adding paprika to it, 1 teaspoon of paprika. So at this point I'm going to add my chicken to it and make sure that the sauce is coated really well over the chicken. I'm going to garnish it with some black and white sesame seeds. Our chicken Manchurian's ready. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.